take the grass and me tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, bring it, bring it up. This will reach up, so it'll take up.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free out, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. And 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cleveland Browns and the Denver Broncos. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. At their own 35-yard line. The play fake. Here's Nix. That's to his tight end, Juwan Johnson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and
6. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 6. Throwing is Nix. Forced to his right. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. is Sampson. He's inside the 40. Down the sideline to the 20. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. That gains an even 60 yards.
It's a gain of 60 yards. Let's go now. First down, Browns.
They'll look to throw. That is caught. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Sampson. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
He'll drop to throw. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And now, 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
From the 2-yard line yet again, what can they do on 3rd and goal? Back to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The extra point is good. And the Browns move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. Play action now. It's Nix. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Escaping to his left. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Now, faking the give. Going right, it's taken in. And he's taken down up past the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. The RPO, that one is complete. And will be forced out of bounds, a very short gain. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Sampson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
And the Browns first down.
18 Cardinal.
Receiver in motion, headed left. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Look wide, get this one complete. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
He'll look to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Browns with the advantage. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now it's 2nd and 1. On the bootleg, it's Nix. Thrust to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. Out to his right. He keeps it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On 2nd down, Blue. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Good for Broncos. First down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Nix from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short. It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
We'll start at the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
19, Tiger.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A run with Sampson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 43, here's second and 5. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And he'll get about 5.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 4. Here's Nix to throw. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Here's a third down and 4. A give. Here comes Blue. first down and more past midfield. And he will score. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Broncos. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible. You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown, but now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. That's fielded at the 7. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Blue. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throw it. Nix. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 36 yards. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. That one swung out to Blue. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the books TV, I thought it made.
From the 1, second and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Broncos. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Brings up second and 9 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9. Laporta in motion. Back to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Well, as they face this possible 3-and-out following that second down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Throwing now on third and long. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Fielded at the 9. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. Nix now on first and 10. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Almost set. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. 48-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. Play action now. It's Nix. That's complete to Blue. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
The ability to sustain possession and continue to get new sets of down just allows more and more opportunities for those eventual chunk plays, and that's what every offense in the league is looking for. But the more 1st downs, the more snaps, the more opportunities.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and at best might have even lost a yard there.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
As the gain is 7, brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Ready. 180. Behind.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Broncos have run out to a 24-7 lead. So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now, faking the give, moving to his right. That is caught. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Back to the air one more time. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the 1st half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Browns getting their punting team out there. And a pretty good result there. That's out of bounds right at the 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
We'll go play action with Nix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Captain.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run with Blue. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
2nd down. Nix. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Motion. Bombers.
Here's Nix to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a 1st down.
At the 12-yard line.
Straight ahead. It's Blue. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
12-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. Moving outside the pocket. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Chris Olave. Touchdowns, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. how well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. On the zone read, give to Sampson.
Dylan Sampson. Tyke Smith on the
Punt team out, ready to send this one away. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Made at the 21-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So Mile High salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. They're able to build on